players and anxious out there to do well, but not a lot of veterans and not a lot of experience. But there's a good move and a score to
not even really elevating and scoring easily. Again, the defense got to clamp down.
Yeah, Tate played 4 years at the Ohio State. Drummond underneath, all too easy for
Here we go. Lakers only with 4 free throw attempts. Got to do a better job of not fouling and getting to the line themselves.
I talked about Olynyk being a Canadian, one of 2 international players on layups in the NBA. In other words, Stu, he gets around the rim. He's a good finisher. Kelly Olynyk.
They keep track of everything.
That's his hidden talent. Badminton. Occasionally sprinkle those in for you. Here is THT's got it. Taylor Horton-Tucker gets back on defense, and they'll reset and get into their action. Olynyk is underneath. The pass to Tate, and again, nobody playing defense at the rim.
No. The gate open.
I mean, the Lakers are a plus 14 in the paint. However, it can't be that easy at the rim. Markieff Morris, he's going to get to the rim with relative ease, and Drummond counted and one. So Drummond is 10th here, who the Lakers beat in the NBA Finals to win their 17th title. Olynyk played 43 games this year with the Heat. Drummond goes around Olynyk. He was not to become a lot clearer on Saturday before the final on Sunday. All the way, Lakers forgot to stop the ball. 61. THT will bring it back out right on the Laker logo. The stars are for all the championships. And Drummond inside.
Easy enough for Drummond to pick it up and lay it in.
16 assists for the Lakers as a team tonight. Olynyk has good range. And he's going to step back on Morris and hit it. Kelly Olynyk, he's in football. That Oculus front row view.
You got that right.
NFL schedule came out tonight. We've already looked it over. Here is Tate. Got it. They end with Toronto and Minnesota, so a much easier. It's your game day essentials straight to your inbox with our pregame email. Before every game, you'll get key info like where to watch, projected starters, matchup storylines, and more.
This is only the 6th and 7th free throws for the Lakers.
It's a good way to stay competitive against them. Again, they played back in a mini-series on January 10th and 12th. Neither one were competitive. Lakers actually in the last meeting raced out to a 35-14 lead, led by as many as 30, and cruised to a win. So this is clear on the roster tonight that were available but played in those games back in January. There's been a complete turnover for the Rockets, and now they probably a little quiet tonight. Of course, they made noise during the banner unveil.
Deep, and Olynyk is trying to draw fouls and stay in position.
And that's the way Olynyk answers back. So,
how to score.
Yeah. THT again goes right by Olynyk in Chicago. Again, what a great sequence it was at the end of that game. The pick by AD is also from that area, and then THT hitting the game winner over his childhood idol, Derrick Rose. Morris got it. Markieff, 31-year-old.
He picked it up, gathered it in the act, so he'll go to the line and shoot 2.
You know, it might help if I pay attention at the broadcasters meeting. If I go. Lakers and Wingstop fans, you can score free delicious wings from Wingstop each time the Lakers win on the road by downloading the Lakers app. Get full details at lakers.com/Wingstop.
2 free throws for THT as he runs his point total now to 16. He had 5 assists early. He still has 5.
And Olynyk says, where'd the ball go? To Kyle Kuzma. Kuz on the break. Kuz all the way. Kuz scoop it up. Count it! And one. Kuz control.
If you're going to take a foul, you got to make sure you wrap them up. I mean, the foul was committed. As here's the balls
that we have known for a long time, and we'll all be back here come playoff time.
Again, Drummond working the offensive glass on that missed free throw by Kuzma. Drummond gets fouled, so he's shooting 2.
Lakers back up by 6, still by 6. Drummond a 64%er this year. You know the story, how he's improved. One of the great rebounders in the NBA.
One out of the two. Lakers back up by 7. 5:20 to play here in the third. They get a triple.
Markieff is wide open. Makes no mistake. Yes, sir, Markieff Morris.
Markieff has the answers. He gets a triple. Here's a three-point play attempt.
Do it the old-fashioned way this time. Told you it's a good fit for them, this trade with Kelly Olynyk.
Well, what you don't like to see, though, is after scores, they come down and get layups. I mean, your concentration, your transition from offense to defense has to be quicker.
15 in the quarter, Stu, for Olynyk. Now, he came over when they traded Oladipo to Miami for Kelly Olynyk, former Laker Avery Bradley, and a first-rounder next year. There was also a three-way deal that involved P.J. Tucker. Who's got it again with authority?
Nice deceptive move by Kuz.
Two-hand jam, just going hard to the cup. And this time at the other end, more points in the paint for the opposition. That's 38 for Houston, 62 paint points for the Lakers. A dominant performance inside. Again, they haven't shot a lot of free throws, as Stu's been mentioning all night long. Montrez is in. Trez all the way, wants to shoot, and has it taken right away on the double team.
And Martin just grabbed that one.
Lamb's going to come back out.